because you can leave him alone on an island and be fine. However, the Jace might be drawing some attention. Obviously, the 2v2 with your Lee Sin is going to be good in both mid and top. And as mentioned, the Sejuani, I don't know.
As you already illustrated, this is to be expected in that lane. Zeus is going to go to the skies, and Summit is going to look to try and fight back here, but Conqueror procced, and the Jace is having just a great time.
Oh, and Owner actually changing his
another one
pathing.
comes through, and now the flash carrier is just throwing out abilities and getting summoner spells.
Do note though, Pyosik starting upside of the map. We're going to have opposite sides here, as there might be a dive onto Summit, but Guma and Carrier, are they going to be okay with Pyosik moving in?
Yeah, Summit trying to deal with this minion wave, but it is just too big. They do manage to get a teleport out. Can they kill him in time? That is going to be the 1-for-1 as now the stun comes in. It's a 2-for-1 and TL trade up. Now Pyosik making his move towards the bottom side. The Q's going to land. Gumayushi's in so much trouble, and Core JJ just said, I take down this team. It's my job, man. Zez does turn back up again. On vision.
Summoner's ult.
There it is, and now Pyosik is coming down. There, the all-out comes through. The Q's going to land, and Zeus, he knows that he's dead. The Q's going to land beforehand, and Pyosik gets another. Owner is going to get blocked out, so Pyosik is going to be able to take this one. The arrow's going to connect, but Yun is going to be able to cleanse that one away. Owner's still looking for more. As the shockwave lands, Pyosik is going to try and safeguard his way out, but the hostile takeover will cancel that, and Faker will grab his first of the game. Wards everywhere. Arrow going to connect onto APA. The hostile takeover comes through, and there is the chanting of CC. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
They might try to go for a play on Zeus here.
Wait, yeah, there's the scat of the week onto Zeus, taking a lot of damage. The unleashed power comes through, and Pyosik's going to take away the kill, just barely.
Might be looking towards play on Faker. Pyosik does have his ult.
Yeah, there is the Warthog flash. Scat of the week not going to be able to get the stun there, though, as Pyosik is going to be the target here. Faker wanting some revenge, gets the flash out of him in trade for the shockwave, as now Zeus is looking to put in some support as well. Not going to be able to catch up. TL with 3-man strong here in the mid lane against the 3 of T. Oh! The flash forward from Zeus is going to be scattered. APA doesn't have a flash of his own, though, as the shockwave was looking to grab Pyosik.
But the speed up from Faker, plus the speed up from Jace as Cole goes in.
Storm. That is going to be the hostile takeover, though, as Gumayushi's just raining hell down on Core JJ. He's going to be the first one to fall, but Summit does get the all-out onto Carrier. Not going to be able to bail himself out of this one. Bit too expensive, but the Q3 is going to connect, and now Gumayushi's in trouble. The arrow's going to connect onto Young, but it was Summit that was the problem. A shattering strike off as Pyosik looking for Faker underneath the turret. Is going to get kicked into the wall as APA will just unleash the power. Go back towards this bottom side of the map and try and clear up these minion waves. Core JJ finds Faker once again. Shattering strike going to come through, but he's going to be pulled back by the shockwave. The dissonance comes in. There's the Magnet Storm as Faker is pulled forward. Can he find the clockwork wind-up? He doesn't need it because he's got command.
Teleport here.
Yeah, now Faker, as you just mentioned, does not have his flash available. The dissonance doing a fair bit of work there because of the damage build. As Scat of the Week is not going to quite find the man in the mid lane. Pyosik going to get slowed down, but he connects the Q, and I have a feeling that even Faker's not going to be able to make his way out of this area. Faker has teleport. There's 30 seconds on TL to make this play, and if they can lock this down, it could be a huge advantage for them. They need to keep Owner out of this pit, though, as APA, he's going down low. Core JJ looking for his opportunity. Can he play bouncer? They get him out of the pit, and it's going to be Pyosik that locks down the Baron. Can they win the fight, though, is the question. The hostile takeover gets the kill, utilizing Yun to kill APA. It's a disaster for TL, and Zeus, he knows it. He's flashing over walls. Yun's going to be able to pick up one, though, with these chakrams. Have a feeling that that might be all he's going to be able to get, but let's see what he can do here. Uses the last of his mana on the moonshot. And yeah, he's in an alcove, and I don't know whether he's getting out unless it's via the death chamber. So there it is.
Pyosik deep in enemy territory.
Going for it there as the kick does come through. Of course, Sonic Wave is going to connect as well. Core JJ looks for the opportunity, but the hostile takeover is there. Carrier always takes care of his friends. It's Pyosik. He even goes golden, going to be able to avoid the arrow with that. The rest of TL gets into position.
And right now, TL is looking to peel. They're hoping to get the teleport and then peel. They do not want to flip this.
Carrier is just going to get caught out of position. Core JJ is there, and that is going to be the pickoff to start this one. Even the Rift Skull is going to stay with the kick on the Faker from Pyosik. It does not stop from this man today. And Owner down to 50%. Of course, Summit's got the Q3, and it's a double for APA, and that's going to be a Baron for TL.
They can make it happen. Will be incredible. Right now, though, Baron power play actually working out okay.
Summit has to be able to escape this.
Trying to get out of the way, but the Glacial Prison is going to connect. The arrow is going to sail wide. He tries to all out his way through. Does still have a bit of a shield, but Faker
play
will
the fights correctly.
And I think as well, that's why Carrier also going for Radiant Virtue here on the Renata, trying to build the Mosekinus.
Scat of the Week trying to come forward here. Summit just by himself, finds himself, and Q the Magnus Storm onto 3 is gigantic, and Summit's going all out. He's going to get out of the fight as well with Kumiyushi. He's taken down Yun already. And Core JJ, both of them are going to go golden, and it's T1 that just roll over the top of TL, and even Summit will not be allowed to escape.
8-minute nail-biter with 2 Barons going over to TL. T1, well, they don't get the clean ace because Summit stays alive, but
they were winning until they weren't. Chronicler, and that is going to be the Nexus turrets falling down. Our observers following the story of Summit, but it's the Nexus that needs to be addressed, and T1 are going to take the game, the first game of Swiss.